This is the story of the ugly duckling. On a distant farm, by the water's edge, a duck was hatching 5 eggs in her nest. One by one, the ducklings emerged from their eggs. The first 4 were beautiful yellow ducklings, but the last one was ugly, gray, large, and awkward. Surprised by the odd appearance of the last duckling, the mother duck thought, "What an ugly duckling!" All the farm animals came to see the newly hatched ducklings. They praised the beauty of the brood, except for the ugly duckling. "He's big and clumsy," said a pig. "He looks silly," accused a turkey. "He doesn't look like a duck," exclaimed a chicken. The next morning, the mother duck took her brood to the stream. The 4 yellow ducklings swam gracefully, but the gray duckling was clumsy and kept sinking. Because of this, the bigger ducks found him strange. From that day on, the poor duckling, born last and different from the others, was subjected to pecks, shoves, and mockery from the other ducks. His siblings, noticing the situation, also began to exclude him. Finally, the mother duck herself began to feel ashamed and started to neglect the different duckling. One day, tired of being rejected for being different, the ugly duckling decided to run away. First, he found a lake full of wild ducks, but they rejected him too. Then, he fled to a marsh, far away from any other animals. One autumn night, he saw beautiful white swans flying over the marsh and was instantly captivated. They were the most elegant creatures the duckling had ever seen. Finally, winter came, and the duckling struggled to swim, eventually freezing in the ice. The next morning, a farmer found him and took him home. In the warm atmosphere of the kitchen, the duckling revived. The farmer's small children wanted to play with him, but he feared they would harm him. So, he flew back to the marsh. Alone, the duckling wandered the world for the rest of the winter. Finally, spring arrived. The duckling opened his wings, now stronger and more agile than ever. He landed on a lake where he saw 4 beautiful white swans, the same ones he had seen flying before. Thinking he would be rejected, he hid. However, upon seeing his reflection in the water, he realized he was a swan too. So, he approached them. The swans immediately welcomed him. Thus, he discovered that he wasn't ugly, he was just different. And he finally found acceptance and happiness among the swans, his true family. That same day, a child who was walking by the lake with their parents exclaimed in admiration, "Look, a new swan! He's the most beautiful of them all." Remember to like the video and subscribe to our channel to watch the next videos. Bye!